The Thanksgiving Day Macy's Parade is held in New York City and begins the countdown to Christmas. Thousands line the streets of Manhattan on Thursday to catch a glimpse of the annual spectacle.
It's just amazing the details that you see up close when you're here instead of just on TV.
I think post-pandemic, to see so many people out celebrating and having a wonderful time, it warms my heart. And yay, New York is back and here to stay. Woo!
The parade traces its roots back to 1924, when many Macy's employees were first-generation Americans who wanted to create a winter parade like they experienced in Europe.
New York City has always been an immigrant city, and there were a tremendous number of immigrants working at Macy's at the time, as there were in any New York City department store. And I think that they were definitely bringing back some of their Christmas traditions from the countries that they had come from.
Angus Johnson explains that the giant balloons were introduced 3 years later with a unique twist.
In the early years of the parade, when they started with the balloons, they would release them at the end of the parade and offer a $100 reward to anybody who was able to track one down and find them.
The parade has run almost consecutively for 97 years, except for a break during World War II.
From 1942 to 44, they suspended the parade because the rubber and the helium that were used in the balloons were needed for the war effort. And then they brought it back in 1945.
Almost 100 years later, today's balloons can stretch up to 5 or 6 stories high. Each balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade requires 8,000 to 19,000 cubic meters of helium, with filling costs reaching a minimum of $500,000. Additionally, each balloon requires 80 to 100 volunteer handlers.
This is my first time doing the parade, and I'm so excited. Having a great time. Energy's amazing, crowd's amazing.
The first televised parade took place in 1946 and was limited to the New York area. Last year, over 27 million people viewed the parade on video and television. And this year's parade is also believed to have generated massive viewership numbers on multiple platforms. Aron Ranen, VOA News, New York City.